Okay, so what if the home is sold? You're calling sellers like you should, or your VA is calling sellers, so this is a good point for you to train him or her, and the home is sold. This is not difficult, guys, but it's an important piece for you not to throw deals away. Hi, I'm Prefontaine, and welcome to another Thursday Q&A. And this is a simple but important question that came in relative to you're calling around and the seller says my home is sold. Couple things in no particular order I wrote down here. It's a good question that came in. What if it's sold? Don't just say, okay, great, good luck. You could say that and be okay, but don't do that. Say this to them. Okay, great. So what stage is it at? Are the financing and home inspection contingencies done yet? Oh yeah, it's all set. They got and they're all get the financing. They're closing Monday. Okay, that's great. I wish you luck. Congrats. I wish I talked to you earlier. Do you know anyone else in the area that's having a tough time selling that's not as fortunate as you? There's one question. What if you ask 10 people that and someone says, yeah, this guy on the street doesn't know why he's not selling? Boom, you got a referral. Here's the other thing you do. They say to you, well, I don't know, I just wrote the offer last week. My attorney's working on it. Okay, Mr. or Mrs. Seller, what we've found is about 83% of these, or say 80% of these buyers can't get financing, unfortunately. So if your buyer hits a snag with financing, please give me a call back. I've got some great ways to buy your home that you would net more money out of. See the seeds you're planting? You're giving them an out in case something dies. You're planting a seed that they can make more money. That's key to put into the equation. So that's from the financing side. Has the home inspection been done yet? No, and I don't expect anything. It's a brand new home. Okay. Or no, and we'll see because I have a really old home. Great. Listen, what we've found is in the conventional market, because only 20% of the buyers can get financing, they tend to be a little bit on the pickier side. It's just reality, Mr. and Mrs. Seller. So if they go through the home inspection and there's any snags or they try to negotiate you down in price, give us a call because there's no need for you to do that. We can actually get you top dollar for the house. In fact, you'll probably net a lot more. Again, you planted a seed. Now, what would you do with that? If you're in the QLS course, there's some form letters in there, and one of them is sold but not closed yet. Would that make sense to send that letter and make sure that sits in their mailbox, in their kitchen while this deal's going on? Yeah, I would. If there's anything that told you, and we would stop there, by the way, and just leave it alone and see if they call back. Some do. If anything told you in that conversation that perhaps maybe they might hit a snag for whatever reason, you just got that from the conversation. In addition to the sold letter, I would go ahead and give them a call in 30 days. Just for the heck of it, or whatever follow-up time you think is adequate or appropriate based on the conversation with when are these inspections, when are the financing contingencies. Some of these sellers don't even know that in their agreement, it says this agreement is contingent upon the buyer getting financing by X date. Some of them don't even know. So it's very important for you to educate them subtly as you say things and then plant the seed and then move on. Hope you enjoyed this Q&A. Please make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any Q&A on Thursdays, any deal structure Sundays, because we're showing you how to yank 75, 100,000, 50,000 out of these 3 paydays every Sunday. Every single deal we show you is showing you how to extract tens of thousands, if not 6 figures, out of a deal. So be sure you subscribe so you don't miss those. And then, you'll catch the Motivation on Mondays as well. It's not rah-rah. I'm trying to give you things literally that we do on a regular basis on Motivational Mondays. And also, if I didn't say it 10 times already, be sure you get to the QLS Live event. They're once a year. They're not preview events trying to sell you into something else. They're loaded with content. They're once a year. You don't want to miss it. 50 or 60%, sometimes more, of the people in that room are already doing deals. You're going to glean so much from them, aside from myself and Nick and Kayla and Zach and the other team members. You're going to get a whole bunch from being in that room. And guess what? We can get you there for free. All you can do is buy QLS version 2 or higher. If you did that, you got a free ticket. You just got to confirm. If you didn't do it yet, buy the QLS program. It's worth the entire price for the event. It's a no-brainer. So get to QLS Live. Hope to see you there and see you next week. Hey, I really appreciate you watching these Q&A videos. I hope you find them helpful. I want to help you even further, though. I want you to personally go ahead and leave your most burning 1, 2, or 3 questions on the comment section below. Go ahead and do that now. I'll go ahead and answer your questions live on a video. I promise you. We'll get that done for you in the next few months. Could be days, but watch for it and we'll address your questions. And by the way, how would you like it if you could ask those live questions every single week to one of our team members privately? How would you like to, in addition to that, ask our entire group of associates those live questions every single week? You can do that. just become an associate by applying on the link below. We'll see if it's a fit for you. We'll see if your area is still open, and perhaps we can be working one-on-one together. That would be pretty cool. Be sure to subscribe below as well so you don't miss any of these Q&A videos. Doesn't take many, guys. Remember the old saying, small hinges open big doors. One idea, one deal this year can be an absolute game changer for you if you apply below now, and we'll have that live conversation. Oh, by the way, don't forget to subscribe below. You're going to want to not miss any of these videos. Go ahead and subscribe so you don't do that, and I look forward to seeing you on future videos if you want to keep on these Q&As.